Skydiver and stuntman Luke Aikins setting a world record when, yes, he made a 25,000-foot jump from a plane without a parachute. For 2 minutes, he rocketed to Earth before landing in a massive 10,000-square-foot net. And we're so happy to have Luke right here with us for his first live interview since that record-setting leap. Good morning.
Good morning. Still gives me goosebumps.
I was going to say, are you still on cloud 9, so to speak?
Absolutely.
You passed cloud 9, 10, 11, 12, all on the way down. We've been laughing about this for the last couple of days because it's amazing what you did, but we just keep thinking, why? Why did you do that?
You know, when the project was brought to me, I was like, I turned it down, actually. I thought it was a bad idea, and I don't want to have anything to do with that. And then I kept waking up thinking about, how can you do this? If you had to do it, could you do it? Is there a way to make this thing safe and prove it before you do it? And we were able to do that.
What's amazing is when you see the close-up of the net as you land, you think, that's a pretty big net. When I look at that video and you're starting out at 25,000 feet, I mean, it's like trying to find a postage stamp in a football field. How do you maneuver and get yourself to the right spot?
It is tiny from 25,000 feet. You can't really make out the net. You can see the ground, you know where you need to go. As you start getting closer and lower, you start to make out landmarks a little better, and you're really able to see it, and then you have to start maneuvering your body. And I was off by about 20 feet on that one.
Well, I was going to say, you really stuck the landing, but as we watch it again, I will say you gave me a bit of a heart attack because you were a little close to the edge there. Did you feel that way?
I did. Once I knew I was inside the net, I was really more concerned about that flip to my back and hitting in a nice, strong position. So instead of taking an extra second to move to the middle, I knew I was safe on the edge where I was. So we just locked it in and just rode it into the bottom.
You did that turn right at the end to land on your back. I guess that's the right way to land. I mean, but why? I mean, I would just think, just get there.
You think that net, it bends you, right? So if you're on your back, it curves you the right direction. If you're on your belly, it'd be hard on your back. So you have to go blind there for a second. And as soon as I knew I was in, I was really concentrating on that nice transition to hit in a nice solid position. Because I knew I was in, I just didn't want to take that extra time to line up a little better.
I'm sure you had total focus, of course, but was there any moment, either just walking to the steps before you jumped off, or at some point during that long 2 minutes where you were like, why am I doing this? Or you felt afraid or had doubts?
About halfway up, I'd made the decision that we weren't going to wear the parachute. It just wasn't the right move for me safety-wise. When I took that off, about 5 minutes after that, I had a feeling in my head, like, what am I doing?
Yeah.
Like, why would I do this? My cousin Andy reached over and he bumped my leg and he goes, lots of time, relax. And it kind of took my mind off of it. We started focusing and thinking about what we were going to do.
Your wife was there. You got a little boy. I mean, dare I ask, she's going to kill me, but what's next? I mean, how do you even top this?
I don't think you try to top something like this.
Yeah.
I think you just call this one a good one and move on for the next thing.
Yeah. Would you do it again?
I would. I'd want to hit the middle. I was off enough. I just want to fix it.
Perfectionist. Luke Aikins, thank you so much and congratulations again. Nice to have you here.
Thank you.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.